Right now, students and teachers across the country are locked out of their classroom software tonight after a cybersecurity attack. Maddie Franz has been following this story all evening long to show us what hackers are holding ransom, how it's impacting students, and which schools in our area are affected. Good evening, Maddie.
Hey, John. This hack is affecting Canvas. It's a learning management software that can host online classes, assignments, and exams. It's used by 2/3 of higher ed institutions in North America and more than 7,000 schools worldwide. Parent company Instructure says hackers accessed names, email addresses, student ID numbers, and private messages. The hacking group behind it is giving schools until May 12th to negotiate a deal, or it will release thousands of gigabytes of data. It's the last day of classes for Liz Schultz, a senior at the University of Iowa.
Yeah, so I found out around 3 p.m. I was working on an assignment for school.
A notice popped up in her Canvas window
That there was a network error, and this message popped up that the system had been hacked.
Now she can't turn in her assignments or access class materials.
Next week is finals as well.
It's part of a ransomware attack on thousands of schools.
A malicious actor would attempt to either lock out a computer system or specific data from this computer system and only make it available to the original user if a ransom is paid.
Josh Breitbach is a cybersecurity engineer based in Cedar Rapids. He says hackers extract data through weaknesses in software, then hold it hostage.
You must pay us a certain amount of money, maybe in Bitcoin or some other form of cryptocurrency, just to make it a little less traceable in order to get that data back.
Canvas's parent company says government ID, financial information, and birth dates likely weren't exposed, but emails and private messages are at risk.
Data about children has a long shelf life.
James Turgill is vice president at Optiv Security.
Names, school IDs, emails, right? Those can be abused for years and years.
He recommends affected students and professors change their email and banking passwords and freeze their credit. But while law enforcement and cybersecurity experts work on the hack, Turgill and Breitbach tell people not to panic.
I guess I would recommend for those users to remain patient and allow the teams that are investigating to do their job and come to a conclusion on this particular instance.
It'll be a stressful few days for Schultz, but she's staying hopeful.
I'm imagining that they're going to be compensating for obviously this loss of software because no student is able to turn anything in.
Now, there are several colleges and universities in our area on the hacking group's list of affected schools or reporting Canvas outages. Now, that includes Bettendorf Schools, University of Iowa, Iowa State, and University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Now, we got a statement back just in the last 2 hours from Eastern Iowa Community College. It says internal systems haven't been disrupted, but Canvas is shut down and it's coordinating workarounds. It asks students and staff to be careful with unexpected Canvas-related emails or login requests. John?
All right, Maddie, thank you. And Liz gave us an update in just the last few minutes, actually, and she says students at the University of Iowa can access Canvas through the mobile app. Some good news there. Hopefully this all gets resolved pretty quickly, James.